Coming now.
Yellow. Hello.
Ooh.
What's up?
Putting on my headphones.
Nice.
Hello?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. We're live and things should be good.
Okay. Cool. Oh no, not every map Ohana again.
Really? Really?
That would be terrible. Terrible.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so now things should be good. I've got the tags and everything set up, so whenever we start,
Mm-hmm.
we should be good.
It's great.
Alright, and yeah, live, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool, cool, cool. Glon is in here. Hi, Glon. I stalk the viewer list, so it's cool to see that Glon is here.
Pretty sketchy, bro.
Swear I'm not a creeper.
Pretty sketchy. Sketchy. You got a sketchy boy in here.
Yeah, I'm a creep. It's all good though. I do it in nice ways.
What?
I don't. It's a compliment.
So sketchy.
Yep. I'm a poet.
Words.
Oh, if only I was a math major, then I'd be able to make so many jokes about this situation in the chat, but I can't. Because I hate math.
Can we use twice? One more than once. One less than thrice. Therefore, we'll do twice. Two.
No, it's 2 factorial.
Oh man. Haha.
Haha, see, it's funny. Oh,
So hilarious.
juicy fruit. Hi, juicy fruit.
So tired.
Announce starter to Xander. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Give me all the starters.
All right, we got the. Wait a second. I forgot which team is which again. Okay. I think. Okay, we got the people. I believe we can. I hope I get this right. If I don't, I'm going to be kind of sad. But let's hope I put that person in the right spot. Where are you, voting system? Voting system. And then we got do. All right, well you guys can go vote now. Hope I got this right. Okay, cool. Yay. So what's the map and who's making it?
I have no idea.
Shine. Oh, Shine the Shoe. Oh, Shine the Shoe. That makes. Okay. Sorry, Shine. Shine the Shoe. That makes so much more sense. Hi, all. Alright. Somebody create and go and let me know if I have the right person for the team. Alright. Are we using Ohana first, guys? 'Cause I really am gonna cry if we're using Ohana first.
Yeah, man.
But we put a cap on it of being used twice.
I think maps should have a cap on it. It's boring.
It's not boring, it's just the same. It's monotonous.
Yeah, that's, monotonous and boring. They're kind of like synonyms.
No, monotonous and boring are different, because monotonous is just it's the same thing over and over again. Boring is okay, this should just be done again. But there are things that can be monotonous and not I don't know, not terrible. It's really, really, really.
Terrible is not boring. Terrible is worse than boring.
I don't know, but oh yeah, we're doing Ohana. Oh, we're doing Ohana. Oh, of course we're doing Ohana. I think it was an MLG Ohana though, or something. Yeah, it's MLG Ohana. So FSCJ is Shine to Shoe.
Well, according to Answers.com, monotonous.
It's repetitive. Monotonous is just repetitive.
Yep.
Yeah, which doesn't necessarily mean boring. It's just repetitive.
Well, boring's here.
Yeah, they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And get Waka. We need you in here.
Invite me. Please. Please invite me.
Yeah, you're invited. Cool.
Alright, sick. If you want.
Shine the shoe. No.
That honestly looks like Shindasha.
I thought it was like a Chinese thing, like I am Shindashu, but apparently it's Shine the shoe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that means shine the shoe.
Well, it is. Now we know, because the guy that has the name told us how to pronounce it. We can't exactly disagree with him.
Probably not.
Yeah. Alrighty then. And yeah, you guys should all go vote right now for who you think is going to be winning. You can go to xandertree.tv/vote and vote for Who you think will win? And by that I mean actually who instead of WH. There we go. Oh, the joys of copy paste. And why is... Come on, XSplit show StarCraft 2. There you go. There's a good XSplit.
What a cute little XSplit you have.
Just like my baby. Load Scooby.
Scoobity scoo.
Scoobity scoo.
Scoobity scoo.
I want to give him his correct capitalizations in his name. Because we got time, apparently. And here we are, guys. We're getting... Oh, my door is open. That's not good. Anyway, I'm going to close my door before college kids start yelling everywhere. But we're spawning directly on top of Shine de Shoe. And 1 second.
And to the bot here, we have the red Zerg.
Okay.
And up north here, we have Scooby Scoo with the blue Protoss.
Yes. And I am back. My door is now closed. We will not be interrupted by college Saturday night drunken yelling, which I think will be better for the cast, although it might add a bit of entertainment. But anyway, CSL Showmatch. You introduced one player, I introduced another player, and closed the door. And now we're going to have a probe setting up for a most likely Forge Fast expand because it's a PvZ, which I'm incredibly excited about. We have a best of 9 CSL Showmatch, King of the Hill style. And let's see how these players are going to go ahead and try to kill each other.
Wow, great. Great way to put it, in my opinion.
Thank you.
It's exactly how StarCraft kind of game it is. Cutthroat to the last man, to the last SCV, to the last mineral. This is StarCraft 2, everybody.
Yes. What's even cool about that is that you guys can actually go ahead and vote for who you think is going to be winning. I would really like you to do that because it looks like we have a fair amount of people actually are thinking that Scoobity Scoo is going to be taking the victory. If you guys disagree or agree, you can go to xanderfever.tv/vote and let us know. But,
Huh?
Huh?
Well, looks like we have a hatch first from Shindashu. Scooby Scoo was not able to block that off. A very big mistake from the Protoss side.
Yeah, and he even sent that early probe, so to miss that timing is really unfortunate. And see, now he goes down, sees the hatch is already down, and he may try and cannon it, to be honest. Because he did go for the Forge first, so he's got, I think he put down a 14 food. And yeah, there is the first pylon going down, and Shine can't see it. Oh, his Overlord's out of, oh my god. Oh, but drones are coming down now.
Yeah, he's doing a very smart thing to check out what's behind his mineral line, and there's a pylon.
Wait a second, we got the cannon going down right here between the gas geysers. Oh, that is a dirty position. That is just dirty on multiple levels. But it's okay because he does have 4 drones now attacking it, and that is the number you need to force it to cancel. Now we should actually see almost no damage. Oh, that probe just cornered itself.
Yeah, I honestly think that Shindashu did pull a little bit too many drones. He pulled 11. He only has 4 drones mining at the moment, so he did a little bit overreaction, but at the end of the day, he still got rid of the threat that was incoming, and he will have a sort of economic lead due to the fact he has 2 hatches up so early.
Yeah, and look at this greed by Scooby Scoo. He's actually going for the gateway before the cannon, and the pool is already done, and lings are now popping. He's actually kind of cutting this a little bit close.
Indeed, but well, the cannon is going up now, but those 4 lings will be used to take down the annoying pylon in the Zerg base. So, the Nexus is about halfway done for the Protoss player. And that Zerg is just dancing around. It's pretty funny.
It's apparently not smart enough to realize that it could just step up a few pixels and come around the edge, and it would be able to hit the pesky Protoss presence peoples.
Oh. And it looks like Shindashi was taking a quick third and was able to notice on his mini-map the probe that was just chilling with his drone, and was be able to snipe that out. Very nice move by Shindashu. Very good. Now Protoss has no scouting on the map and is even putting up a secondary cannon in his snapshot.
Yeah, and what's really interesting is that there are two gateways down at the front, and the cybernetics core is being built in the main base. So Scooby-Scoo is not going to allow any silly Ling run-bys or frontal busts to actually take away his possibility of higher tech.
Indeed.
That was a little
Scooby-Doo.
yawn.
Yeah,
You must be tired.
I'm indeed tired.
How can you be tired when we have StarCraft?
Because I don't know. I don't know. It's impossible.
Am I putting too much pressure on you? If I am, I apologize
Too much
deeply.
pressure. Oh, I can't handle the pressure, man. Can't handle the pressure. And looks like Shindishu is just pumping a ton of drones right now. Here we go. This first two gas guys coming out of the entire game, and looks like he feels safe because he's kind of stopped Scooby-Doo attempts at figuring out what's going on and everything. So it's all good at this point.
Yeah, and actually he's really not going for 3. He may be going for some odd tech patterns or something. While Scooby-Scoo, it seems to be throwing out a robotics facility, so I'm going to be assuming to try and pressure with 2-gate Zealot while he techs up to what's most likely going to be a Sentry Immortal attack.
Yeah, but he's also getting +1 ground weapons, so it might be like 4-gate Warp Prism with Zealots, which is really annoying. But we don't know what he's doing yet exactly, so we just have to wait for what he's aiming to be doing.
Yeah,
As
well,
roundabout as that sounds.
it's completely true, though. You can't exactly dispute the truth of your statements. Because we do have an observer on the way first. We will not be completely blind to Zerg's base. And Shine to Shoe is going to go ahead and get a nice little scouting information little bit by seeing the Chrono on the Warp Gate, as well as the Robo.
Indeed. Looks like his Roach Warren is almost complete. So as long as he's paying attention to his minimap and scouting information that he receives, you should be safe for these two pesky Zealots making their way yonder. So it looks like you were right. It is going to be a Sentry Immortal kind of push with only 2 gates. Oh, here's the other gates.
Wait a second, did he lock in his... Oh, he didn't lock in his probe, okay. But still, the Overlord does turn around and see the added gateway, so he knows that aggression is most likely going to be hitting him shortly. 4 gates, Robo, this is a pretty standard start. We'll probably see some more added soon.
Very cool, very cool. But it looks like Shindishu is definitely prepared for this. He's getting up spine crawlers. He already has his roach drone down. He's pumping a lot of roaches. Let me check his drone count. He's already at 57 drones, 58 drones, and his speed is almost complete. So once he gets that nice roach sling composition like Sentry Immortal without perfect force field, it's going to be very hard to hold against the roach speed lane composition, I might add.
Yeah, but there's no lair tech on the field. These roaches are not going to be able to get their Glitter Constitution. We may just be seeing a very late timing attack on pure hatch tech of speedlings and slow roaches.
Oh, indeed, indeed.
Unless he forgot a layer, which is kind of huge.
And we have the Warp Prism moving across down left side of this map now, where I guess fortunately for the Protoss, there is not a single Overlord. Just a nice thing to note. And these spine crawlers are really good at defending this little passe over here by the 3rd, but not behind the 3rd. It's gonna be very awkward when there's a couple of Zealots there just showing up uninvited.
I'm kind of waiting for him to get warped in right now.
Just chilling. Yeah, okay, here we go.
There we go. Finally, 3 are going to get pulled in, and those are going to be way out of range of the spines. But the Queen might aggro them in unless they are being controlled by Scooby-Scoo. Oh, there we go. Now they're going straight into the spine crawlers. That is probably the worst thing that could have done. That was very ineffective.
I think he killed. Yeah, he killed 2 drones. Very ineffective, but nonetheless, he got something out of it, which is. This is okay.
And we'll see how this 10-minute lair time works out. We do have a fair amount of Sentry Immortal Stalker inside the main base, and we have another Robo being thrown down, as well as another Gateway. So we're just having double Immortal production, because that would be great against mass Roaches. We see no more Lings are coming into play right now. It's just Roach Speed right now, and a Spire is actually getting constructed here in the main base. So Huh, I wonder if we're going to have Mutas or if he just wants the possibility of Corruptors in the case of Colossi.
Oh, that's very smart because if he if the roaches fail and there's a lot of sentries and now lost, there's only 7 stalkers right now. Wait, there's more being added now, but there's a ton of roaches, and if those roaches are able to take down the anti-air, a Spire switch would be so beautiful because he would just have sentries maybe and immortals, which can't really shoot up, if I recall correctly, and well, Mutas would reign supreme. So we're just gonna see what happens after this attack by Shindeshu after he scouts a no third by Protoss.
Yeah, and we're going to see a couple of sacrificial lings, and oh wow, that almost actually stayed alive, but now we're having a great defensive spot from Scooby-Scoo, but the thing is, with Mutas on the field, as Protoss, you kind of want 3 bases, or to have maybe High Templar with Storm or something, but 2 base Protoss against a 3 base Muta Zerg, when Zerg can just easily grab a third and or fourth, I mean. Now we're seeing them pushing forward, but oh god, Shindeshu, this is not the angle you want to engage in.
Yeah, definitely not up a ramp when there's 6 immortals blasting your roaches away to bits. But I think Shindeshu did focus down 2 sentries with full energy, I might have to add, right when he got up, and looks like now he's on the retreat path after losing about 20 supply of roaches in such a short amount of time, and it's well, even more so because he's already refilling his supply with Mutalisks. So there's a lot of immortals, and they're just not quite good against Mutalisks. But there are a lot of stalkers, so he's not down for the count. There's nothing, we don't know everything yet, and he's probably gonna fall back unless he's going to attack right now. Okay, he's going to attack, and it's a very awkward battlefield.
This is really weird, actually. The angles are completely odd, and Shindeshu is just getting destroyed utterly. The amount of blood that is just on this field right now is very little blue. It's almost all red.
Yeah, I don't know why he chose to get Vizier as opposed to his Spine Crawler wall, which would have been 10 times more better because Spine Crawlers are pretty good at headbutting and stuff, and Protoss units don't like to be headbutted.
Well, Mortals don't mind that at all. They've got that shield that's insane. The Stalkers get ripped apart by it. And now we're having some Lings, and it looks like Scooby-Scoo should be... Oh, he might be able to actually just push for the win right now. Where's that? Did the War Prism get sniped by the Mutas? Because if it did...
No, it didn't. It's at the Watchtower. It's warping in even more units, and Mortals are just walking across the map.
Oh, wow. That's
I think Protoss has somehow done this with that really odd engagement. I think Zerg loses because these immortals will just destroy X amount of roaches before they can come close.
Yeah, we're seeing so much death. We now have more drones killed than drones are on the field, and the supply for the Zerg is now less than the float count of Protoss.
Which is amazing. It looks like Zerg's gonna try to hang in there as long as possible. Nope, called a GG.
Yep, GG.
Even a smart
there
face.
it is. So, nice little play there, and that is going to give Scooby-Scoo the first victory for this series, and he will therefore stay as king of this clan war for the moment, and we need to see what's going to be thrown up next at him, because we're in a best of 9, so the first team to 5 games will take the victory. Let's go ahead and just keep an eye on what's going to be happening next as we wait to have word for the next player, the next map.
Of course. So let's see who is the challenger.
We shall find out.
Let me drink my water.
So we're going to have Antigua for the next map.
Alright, a different new map. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking. But let's see, ETB Druid. Let's see, let's set up the voting. Alright, everyone should go vote now. ETB Druid. Alright. You should accept your invite to the game.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
You're
I
welcome.
was voting.
Cool. Yep. Alright, cool. We're good for this. So, guys, let's get this started in a second. They're about to say this. Versus set. Players ready. Drew says ready. Scoobity. Scoobity scoo.
Scoobity scoo doo doo.
If only I could actually scat. I could just bust out that and be a musical Bamf, but I don't think anyone wants that. Alright, so it looks like we're getting the thing started. Although I actually didn't see a confirmation from Scooby Scoo, so I hope this actually is okay. Huh? Alright, well, oh, wow. Druid has got a lot of the votes. Wow, interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Who is he?
I do not know, but apparently if ETB is another team, then he's on some form of good team.
Well, he's on a team. We don't know. We'll just have to see if he's good or if he's bad.
Yeah, well, guys, here we are spawning the person. We're going to find out if they're good or bad. It's Scooby Scoo is going to be the orange Protoss on the left side of the map, going up against Druid. Wait, you two, wait, Major?
Biomedical
BMA.
engineering.
Is that? Oh, good
Damn,
call.
right on the money.
That's crazy. Mechanical / electrical. Wow, so these guys are all engineers, so they're really, really intelligent.
Or they're just really nerdy.
Well, I like to think of those as going hand in hand because I am a nerd and I like to think I'm also intelligent.
Well, that's great. That's good. Very good.
Yeah. Hooray, lying to oneself for self-confidence.
Hurrah.
Alright. So now we got... It's FSCJ. Is that what I said? I said FSCJ. Oh, whoops. FSCJ.
FSCJ. Indeed. University of Florida versus Florida State Central Jackson?
College of Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Did I have that backwards? I must have had FCSJ there or something. Oh,
Something crazy. Something crazy.
whatever. I am not infallible. I do make mistakes. I apologize sincerely, Tonka. I will now commit seppuku in my shame. But anyway, so we're just gonna be watching as these are mining because we have ourselves a TVP, which means we're probably gonna have a 1 rack expand versus a 1 gate expand, and maybe a little passivity. But something that would be great to see would be some early marine aggression, as that can really make a Toss's day sad, as there's about 12 to 16 marines that then go up your ramp when you have maybe 2 to 3 gateway units, and that's never a good fight. But we'll see what these players will be going for. Right now, the Cybernetic's been thrown down, but Scooby's gonna be careful not to lock in a Zealot in between the Cyber Core, the Gateway, and the Pylon.
Oh, yeah, that would be terrible.
Or
That'd
even
be-
in between the Nexus.
No, I don't think it's gonna be able to respawn there.
I think it can, because I'm pretty sure I've done it.
Between the gateway and the Nexus?
Yep.
I don't think that's like a unit space.
I think it's just big enough. If you zoom in on it, when you have them selected, you can see that there is a hole that's actually quite similar to the size of the one. It's actually slightly bigger than the one between the Cybernetics Core and the Gateway.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, it looks like the Zealot's able to make it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's all good in the hood. And looks like we have a 1 Rax with Tech Lab Reaper Expand. Reaper Expand, yes, this is Reaper Expand from Terran.
Are we having a 4-gate? I think we're having a 4-gate from Scoopity or something. Or maybe it's just a weird expansion pattern. But yeah, the Reaper's coming out. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, let's see what the Reaper sees. Looks like the probe is not scouting on. He's just coming to just one place like, oh, I scouted a main already. Oh no, he's not moving.
Wait a
And
second.
looks like the Reaper is going to be the one doing the scout information here.
You know, it looks like Scooby Scoo's not aware of the fact that this is cross spawn only.
Oh, here's two more gates down. Is it gonna be a fourth gate or oh, one kill so far, two kills.
So this Reaper is now automatically awesome and has paid for itself quite well. Sees the full scout information. It looks like it'll be 3-gate.
Yeah, 3-gate little pressure. Looks like he's getting some sentries. He is piling up a little bit of money. Let's see if he's gonna take an expansion or just plop down another gateway. So I have to wait and see.
Yeah, but it looks like Drew should not have too much trouble with this right now. We've got Rax wall on the high ground. We've got a bunker forming on the low ground. Nothing is being warped in quite yet, but this warp gate's not even done yet. A little bit of a late warp gate tech, but that's alright. Now you have the gates starting. But this bunker may get done in time. There's even Marauders in play. So Stalker's going to get focused on incredibly quickly, but this should be a sentry-heavy push. And yeah, look at that. Sentries are being warped in.
Yeah, and Marauders aren't so good against well, they're okay, but they don't get that extra added bonus of 20 damage. And they had to get into that bunker quickly. And I think even another bunker would be safe, even better, because there's a lot of stuff warping in. 4 zealots, they can rip down a bunker pretty quickly. And here comes the 3-gate aggression, and there's no units being produced by okay, here's just a little bit. He needs to get in the bunker right now. Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker.
He's in the bunker, but there's nothing to repair the bunker. This bunker's gonna fall without too much difficulty. These zealots are doing a great job of tanking, and there we see that. Oh god. Oh dear god.
The SCVs are trying to focus. Oh, there's a lot of wasted force fields. He's out of force fields, so there's... Oh, and the supply bit gets up just in time.
Oh, and that's going to get repaired, but we are having some units coming up from the bottom. But oh, look at the nice range, abusing the fact that range attacks are possible. And now we have Scooby Scoop getting into the main base, and still no expansion from him. He's just seeing blood right now. Stim is actually done, but there's no concussive shells or anything, so kiting is not nearly as effective as it could be, and that means that these Marauders will be dying. Unfortunately, I think
nice little micro here trying to protect the Marauder, but they're just not doing enough damage, not enough units. And ETP Brood looks like he's in a little bit of trouble.
I think he's dead.
That might be the correct term.
Yep, HH gets called. Scooby Scoo says GG in response, and that is going to be game. So that is ETB Drew losing, Scooby Scoo winning, and that's pretty much unhappy news for the Florida State College of Jacksonville, because University of Florida is now up 2-0 and only need 3 more games to win.
Yeah, that was a very quick and easy 3-gate push right there by the Protoss player. Just clean cut. And just went up the ramp and killed everything. Typical Protoss.
Alright, so now let's see what the next peoples and all that stuff's going to be. And $5 says the map is Ohana. What league is Druid? Do not know. I'll check. Druid is Plat. Alrighty. Both are Plat. Okay. This makes me want to play, because I could be like, hey. Alright, so now we just need to see who's playing next, guys. But so far we are having fun games, which I do enjoy.
What is the map? What gonna the map be?
Alrighty. So now, I don't see anything about. But there's also an ETB shaft in here. So ETB, I'm wondering what their competitive levels and everything is. Oh, apparently shaft is also plat. Deciding. Sorry, one sec. Yep, no problem. NP Tunk. NP. Probably Lion Steel. Probably. By probably I mean you're right, but still. Let's say that there's possibilities of other builds, whatnot. Okay, and it would seem that NASL is going on right now. You guys are here. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Hearts to you all. Ancient Rome. Yeah. That's exactly like ancient Rome. You can so compare StarCraft and ancient Rome. The levels of technology are incredibly similar.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think you're gonna say you're welcome after you hear me say that sentence. And the sarcasm that was in there. Thank you. Thank you, Bangry. I'm not trying to be the smartest person ever, so there's really nothing wrong with calling me an idiot. Besides, I'm just here to have fun. And I know it's working because I'm having fun.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Could have taken a really long time to decide on the next player.
Yeah, maybe he'll end up throwing himself into the field. That could be interesting. Yeah, we're waiting on the next map. Looks like they're going to be playing Entombed Valley, and they'll be throwing up Porlino.
Ooh, I remember this guy. He's very
Happy.
Yes, yes. Of course.
Alright, so Porlino is going to be playing. And we've got the MLG Entombed Valley invite. Alright, so let's set up the voting system. We're now in the lobby. And let's bring it up here. Okay, and voting is up for you guys. So go ahead and do that, and you should come into the game.
Ooh, I've been invited. By the.
No.
Oh.
Alright, so we have ourselves our PvP on Entombed Valley, which is actually one of my favorite maps for PvP. I think there's a lot of cool stuff that can be done on this.
Oh boy, PvP.
I like PvP. I think PvP is fun.
Alright then.
Okay, so we're getting going. Countdown has begun, and it's about to be done.
It's almost done. Oh my god, it's almost there.
Yeah, Tongue, 66 is fine. I'll change it to best of 11, King of the Hill.
Wait, it's gonna be best of 11? That's crazy.
I think it's cool. It's more games for all of us.
Indeed.
Alright, so now we're getting into this game, guys. We're spawning directly on top of poor Lino, who is going to be the person in the bottom left in the green color. Poor Lino is unfortunately in a poor position as he's down 0-2 in this clan war. He's trying to take it up and destroy. Scooby Scoo is taking down 2 of his teammates. We're playing on an MLG Entombed Valley in a PvP, and I'm quite excited because the CSL is awesome for bringing us to this rather enjoyable show match.
Indeed, of course. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is kind of interesting. Look where Porlino just threw his pylon in his main base.
So sneaky.
And he's scouting already?
Ooh, he's up to something.
Is he gonna do something like a cannon rush? Because in 2.5 is actually a map you can cannon rush on.
Oh my god. Oh man, this is early, man.
This is quite early. Scooty is just throwing it next to his Nexus, which is a lot more normal. But the fact that we aren't seeing a cannon being forge being thrown down right now, I think we're not gonna be having that. But is Porlino gonna Nexus first?
No, that's
way.
just a scouting.
No, I mean he's okay. Because he's chronoing out a bunch of probes now. He's gonna do a 14 forge.
14 forward. What? This is like a delayed cannon rush?
I think it might be forge fast expanding.
That's so strange.
It is. It is. It definitely is. And with Scooby just following Porlino's probe out here, there's no way he's going to be able to throw down any kind of cannons or anything.
Scooby Scoo's in Porlino's base, and he's probably a little bit confused. Oh no, he does find the forge and the pylon, so now he's probably going to be checking around his base, seeing where anything is. There's even a mass movement of probes out here.
Oh yeah, Porlino. Yep, he's going for he didn't successfully lock himself in. And oh my god, the probe's actually it's gonna get picked up. It's so close. Don't turn the probe, don't turn the probe, don't turn the probe.
And here comes the other probe.
Oh.
Trying to get a little.
Oh, and that probe does die, but there we have cannons being thrown down, 2 cannons being thrown down.
Number 2 has been thrown down, and another pylon is coming down.
But the pylon is actually not going to be able to power these. Okay, that pylon will be able to power these, but there's a zealot already out. Just a little pointer, guys, for the cannon rush. Please don't do it with a 14 cannon. Do something like a 10 cannon. Something that will actually get done before the zealot.
Yeah, the zealot's already out, and this is easily going to be stopped.
Yeah, this is not going to work. There are 2 zealots out now. There's no hope for getting up cannons at this point. Porlino is actually now living up to his name.
Yeah, today he's a little bit happy. He's behind. He's got no tech. His gateway just started. I don't think he's been producing probes at all this whole time. He's down 3 probes, and he's wasted about 500 minerals to put up those 5 pylons.
Yeah, not to mention the cannons and everything. So according to Units Lost Station, 487 resources for 4 units, and that includes the probes and everything.
Yeah, and it's about to lose some more as well. There's 3 pylons here. That's just so many resources and so much time he's behind, honestly.
Oh yeah. I think he is going to try and throw down a Nexus next.
Yeah, that would be a very, I guess the best. And he's also even throwing up 2 cannons in the front at his natural ramp, so that's going to keep him safe for a bit. And for any quick zealot aggression. So looks like TBC is going to get a head start on his warp gate research, while we have Porlino just making a pylon.
Porlino just sent down another wait a sec. Okay, good. I was gonna say if Scooby doesn't kill off that pylon before throwing out its Nexus, that'd be so bad. Porlino sent in more SCV or more probes into the main base of Scooby to, I guess, get some scouting information, but he doesn't really end up seeing all that much. I actually have 2 idle probes for Scooby.
I can't really find them.
Yeah. Oh, if you just click on Scooby, press V, there's the idle worker tab thing that's still in the bottom left, but he actually just started using them, so looks like he will not be keeping them idle.
There he is. Oh yeah, he was like trying to mine, but he probably misclicked and never checked again. And looks like Scooby Skill is gonna have his natural expansion up very shortly. And this natural expansion for Porlino is just starting now. So he's behind in many ways. Resources, economic, and looks like he's going to go down the Robotech, while Scooby-Scoo is just going to go down the Twilight Council tech. And also Robo. Looks like he's going to go for maybe Blink Obs or something.
Blink Obs right now would be an incredibly smart thing to do. Because he's basically guaranteed that Porlino can't do much to defend. He's invested in static defense from these cannons, and you could just blink into the natural expansion, do some harassment. Then we have Scooby or Porlino trying to warp in units, get them down here to defend the Nexus, and then these stalkers will just blink up into the main base, and they can just circle around and just do this endless happy destruction circuit, and it would be really bad for Porlino.
Yeah, it would be also really hard for him to stop because he just doesn't have the production at the moment to defend it. So we just have to see what Scooby-Scoo decides to do. If he starts playing, oh no, he starts charge instead. Not quite sure if I.
So it looks like he's not going to go for finesse. He's going to go for brute force. He's going to try and
Yeah.
charge up the ramp, literally.
Indeed, looks like he's going for some. He's croning that stuff out, and he's getting +1 ground weapons. Because he's going for a very his own custom style build, 4-gate charge.
Hey, whatever works.
Whatever floats his boat.
He's
Man.
got natural.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants now, I guess. Just don't lose to Colossus. But he's getting his robo out. Oh, he's getting in the case of DTs, I suppose, because he's not using it. He's not rallying it to scout what Porlino is doing. So we'll just have to wait and see what he's actually doing, because I can't read what he's trying to do. Looks like he's going for a warp prison. Some zealot harass with charge. Oh no. Okay, he's going to go for some twilight charge archon.
Yeah, there it is. Temple Archives is down now, and this observer's going to run in and see this. But this is where Porlino gets to be really unhappy. He's going to push forward. I really hope he's going to click on this to find out what it is. But apparently not. But he has seen the Twilight Council, so he should figure out it's going to be either Blink or Charge hitting him shortly.
Indeed. It looks like he does see the War Prism, but I don't know if he actually saw it like through his mini map. And Porlino, this is his second observer. He has more information. He's got a good deal of information. Oh, Nova looks like Porlino's gonna get it taken out, and one second observer does go down.
Yeah, and this Warp Prism is now going to be really, really deadly. There's not much in the main at all. The robotics bay is halfway done, so it looks like Porlino is going to try and go for Colossus. He's actually really gotten close into the food count considering the start. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, Porlino looks like he was able to, looks like he did pay attention to his Neo and did see the Warp Prism in the base, and he already has Stalkers in prepare for the defense of the Warp Prism. The defense.
Yeah, he's really aware of this, and I love the fact that he's continuing to make observers. He knows the importance of vision, but if he sends that observer straight to the middle of the map, it's going to just fall to a horrible, horrible death.
Yeah, I mean, it's just really hard to decide when you want to make observers, because it comes out of the robotics facility.
And then Scooby, put the Zealots into the Warp Prism. Zealots Warp Prism, or not.
Oh, he's just gonna go. He's just using it as a secondary pylon.
He should really harass with 4 Zealots in the main while he attacks the front with the main force, because that would just be guaranteed to kill off at least 10 probes.
Yeah.
Alright, but now we have the attack. We have the Archons in front. No Archons. Bad Archons.
Yeah, looks like Porlino doesn't realize that Archons can't be stopped by forces because they're massive. And looks like Charizard are just coming in here and just taking down everything. And Immortals just not that great against Stalkers. I mean Zealots, and these Zealots are just tearing apart Porlino's forces.
Oh, and they've got that +1 weapons and everything. They are just wrecking phase right now. Looks like the Stalker count is going to be rapidly diminishing as we are approaching 0, and GG gets called. They're not only probes and observers out from Porlino, and Scooby has now taken out 3 people, and that is going to allow him and to be incredibly happy. He's immediately worth it for his team. A great first person to send out, and with that, it's going to be interesting to see who FSCJ is going to be putting up next, because they're going to have to start bringing out the big guns right now, because Scooby's wrecking face.
Yeah, he's already taken 3 victories in his best of 11. And it's like the other ETB guy is up this time.
Alright, so now we're going to be having Shaft coming up, so I got to put this in, ATB Shaft. We're going to have Daybreak being the map. Nice, nice, nice. MLG Daybreak. Let's set up the voting. Alright, there we go. Voting is now available for you all. Okay. Alright, so guys, more people need to vote. More people vote. More people vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exercise your power.
I mean, I love to do that. Just abuse my power and just like everybody go ahead and show some numbers. Like, I don't know. Anyway, here we have the game, guys. The game is much more important than me making terrible, terrible jokes, even though they're a lot of fun for me. We're having ETB Shaft, who is going to be the representative for FSCJ, the Florida State College of Jacksonville, who really needs to go ahead and win some games because they're down 0-3 as the opponent here in the top right, Scoobity Scoo, from a really successful University of Florida in this clan war. He's going to try and go ahead and make it a straight-up all-kill, as he has himself another PvZ to play, and we'll see if Shaft can go ahead and pull it off or not. Apparently he's got his lucky pants on.
Of course I have my pants on.
I wasn't doubting you. Besides, I can't verify that at all. And technically, no one can verify that from me either, because you only see my upper half of my body.
So you might not be wearing anything for all we know. You might just be in your underpants, or worse, wearing nothing at all.
Well, no, you know that I'm wearing a shirt because I have the camera on the out-of-game screen.
I mean, your lower half of the body might not even be covered.
Yeah, because I don't wear shirts on my lower part of my body.
Shorts? You don't wear shorts? You're not wearing anything else?
No, I am wearing shorts.
Oh. Oh. Alright, if you say so, sir.
I can prove it if I stand up.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, awkwardness aside, we have a gateway being thrown down first by Scooby, so we'll not be seeing a Forge Fast expansion out of him, which is really interesting to see, as generally in this map you have a Forge Fast expand into Robo Century Immortal type of play with either a quick third and a later push, or just a straight up big push to try and just destroy the face of the Zerg.
Indeed, but it looks like ETP Shaft here is going to be going for a 14 pull, so he can get out any number of Zergings to deal with whatever Protoss has planned.
Yep, and he did a great job of hiding the drones so he can get this natural uncontested.
Ooh, that's sneaky. Sneaky. Very sneaky. And Scooby Scoo is a little bit delayed. He's not really scouting. Okay, there we go. He's going to scout the pool is complete. But
now the question is, will he overreact to this? Because he might be thinking, oh god, my probe just got there and the pool is done. I'm getting hit by an early probe, or early pool timing attack or something. But it was just his probe being late, so hopefully he realized that and he won't overreact.
looks like Super DC is going to go try to do a cannon rush again. But the Zerglings are out, and they're going to try to find what's up going on here.
This is actually a really nice move. He's faking the Forge Fast expansion. Because if you look at the vision of Shaft, he has seen nothing. He's got one Overlord that's approaching the natural expansion. For this makes him think that it's guaranteed a Forge Fast expansion. He may not even go ahead and poke the front, because he would just lose stuff to cannons. But he really needs to confirm the presence of a natural so he can play this game correctly.
Yeah, and it looks like the Overlord is moving into position from Shaft, and once he sees there's no expansion, not even a wall there, I have a feeling he's going to be... I think it would be safe to assume that Scoobity Scoo is doing some kind of warp gate timing.
Are we having proxy DTs? I think we're having proxy DTs.
Oh my god.
Bottom of the map, we've got a Twilight Council down, we've got both gases taken. The gas count itself is now up to 200. I'd be shocked if we saw anything but DTs right now. And oh no, Shaft has actually put down his third. That's the worst thing to do, but he has indeed now confirmed the lack of a natural expansion. So we'll see if he may choose to cancel this third, or just keep it up and not try and invest too much in that, and maybe just use it for Larva, as he's going to get hit by something if there's no natural out by now.
Yeah, indeed. And, well, the DT Shrine does take a very long time to make, so we're just going to have to see how Shaft reacts and see if we can get the appropriate defenses in time.
Yeah, but the great thing about this proxy position is it gives him a proxy pylon to just go whoop into the national expansion. We have spawn cars going down, so Shaft knows he's going to get hit, but where is the detection? 'Cause that's what he needs. He needs detection, or the game is just done.
Yeah, he doesn't have an evolution chamber yet, and he doesn't have a layer being upgraded at all. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just trying to eliminate the as many possibilities of a threat as possible. He sees 3 gates down. He should assume something. He knows there's double gas being mined and a lot. And if you check on the geysers, there's like 600 gas already mined from both of them, or something along, or 500 or something. So he knows a lot of gas is being used, but he doesn't know exactly what is going on. And here's the evolution chamber, and we have Lings outside shaft base. I mean, excuse base, and still see no expansion. DT Shrine is almost done. Looks like he's noticed that it's DTs. He's putting up spore crawlers, putting them near his expansion. Very smart. Finally, he notices something is amiss. And he just needs to put it by his third, and he will be in the best position ever, because DT, when you shut down DTs, the Protoss is in so much trouble.
Yeah, and the great thing is that when you don't see that and you see 3 gates or so, you know it's not a 4 gate because that would have hit you sooner. So you know it's got to be some form of higher tech. What would hit you? It would be either DTs, Blink Stalkers, or Void Rays. And you can basically... Blink Stalkers, you're fine with Spine Crawlers. We've got to be covering both the air and the DTs by getting Spore Crawlers. And so we will be seeing this DT getting destroyed in Natural Expansion before it can do any damage. Now in the main base, though, there are a couple more DTs. They're going to go ahead and just straight up target the Spore Crawler immediately. But look at the body block that Queen has administered down there.
Oh, the DT killed the Spore Crawler in time. Oh no, the drone army coming out was able to defend that in time. Looks like more DTs are being made. And I don't think they're going to be able to do a lot of damage at all. But looks like he's going to be sending him to the third. Oh, he does get a creep tumor kill, which is great, I guess.
Yeah, but now we're going to have the Queen here, and the Shaft just like, I see that.
Oh, the DT is killing the Queen. I don't know why he's not defending it. Here comes the Lings. Can they kill the DT before he kills Spore Crawler?
Yeah.
Looks like he is safe.
Yep, he is safe. He is successfully defending this. There's still no natural expansion. But now we're having an Archon follow-up. Is there a charge as well? No, there's no charge. There's no blink. It's just going to be Archon's DT gateway 4-gate type of situation thing.
Zealots. There's a lot of larva at the third of Shaft base. Looks like you're getting an Overseer Spire tech. Oh wow, Scooby's ETB Shaft playing it very smart.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure if Mutos are really good against Archons, but there's going to be not that many Stalkers, so...
Yeah, Archons are great against Mutas when they bunch up. Splash damage deals a ton of damage. They deal extra damage to the biological, but right now Scooby's forced to kill off one of his warp gates so he can actually get his Archons out of space.
Yeah, and if he doesn't pay attention for 1 split second, Zerglings could run up and just wreck all hell inside Scooby's base. LAP is paying attention to as well. I won't notice the mutas in his main, and this is just a very nasty composition from Zerg. He's about to pop out. Well, not about to, but he's gonna have 2 Mutalisks. I don't know. His gas tanks were a little bit thrown off because he had to invest so much into the defenses and other units such as Overseers and such, and upgrades. But looks like he's slowly building up his Muta count, and Zerglings are being created en masse.
Yeah, we're actually this is a surprisingly scary force that Scooby is pulling out. There's no attack upgrades, but still, he's bringing in DTs, Zealots, Archons, and a single Stalker, and this is going to be able to put a lot of hurt onto Shaft, because Archons are basically the anti-Zerg unit. The extra damage versus biological and splash. Lings can do almost nothing, and now we're going to have him pushing forward. Those Zealots are going to do a great job of tanking. There's a single DT there for just some fancy added DPS. Those Lings are not going to be surviving very long, and oh no, drones are being pulled. The spawn cars are not done yet. This is actually, oh my god, Scooby is just wrecking right now.
Oh man, this follow-up build just looks so dangerous.
Well, I guess I lose comes out from Shaft.
The question mark as well from Scooby's skill.
Well, is that a GG? I mean, it looks like it is, because this is just a very, very dead Zerg base.
Indeed, there's Zealots inside, and it's just not good. And I guess Shaft just couldn't read the rest of his build because, I mean, this is a very strange, specific. Like if if the first all-in doesn't work, all in again, and the GG well played finally comes back from Shaft. And he's down at 10 supply.
Yep, so there it is. GG gets called, and that's going to be it. As we go into the next game, and Scooby is seriously destroying. He's now won 4 games for his team. Yeah. Wonder whose Tunk is going to be thrown up next for FSCJ right now, because UF is in an incredibly great spot. Up 4-0. First team to 6 games will be winning this, and you gotta... Oh, no, the map's going to be Ohana.
Wow, Scooby Scoo is a top platinum player. He's taken out a bunch of diamond players, so he's doing pretty darn well.
Alright, so we're going to be putting up Conviction. Alright, we got an invite. I'm going to go ahead and accept that.
Me too.
Okay, so let's do it for this. We got Conviction. You're actually... Okay, Zach, you're not the first person that's actually said that I sound like Apollo. And it makes me really happy every time that somebody does that, because it just makes you feel good.
Well, you sound like Apollo, but you just don't have his British accent. If you had a British accent, I think you'd sound almost close to Apollo. Very close, at least. Because, I met him at LG, and, you sound very close, but you just gotta have that weird British accent thing that those Brits got.
I don't have that. I don't really have an accent. At least I don't think I have an accent, because to me I sound normal. I guess that's the definition of the whole thing. But yeah. Anyway, you guys should all go ahead and vote. I'm just gonna make sure that that is all ready for you all. And yes, it is. Cool. So I have a little Britishy accent? No. Anyway, game's up. We got Conviction.
No, I said you need a British accent to sound like Apollo.
I know, but the guy in the chat said that I had it. That's what I was like, what, huh? I don't know, but anyway, game that's a lot more relevant than theoretical accents, because we have an actual game that we'll be watching, with Conviction being the green Terran in the bottom right, going up against, oh my god, Scooby. We got Scooby's, oh Scooby.
Scooby.
Oh, you silly Scooby man. Is he going to bring snacks over to Conviction really early?
And by snacks, you mean like
Zealots
a base
death.
in his base?
Just,
A base in his base?
I don't think he's going to be able to do... Oh, he's got to be going to the natural expansion, because he can't hope to get there before the wall is there. And it looks like we are going to be seeing proxy gateways, most likely. He's there. And apparently we need a pause. Alright, so pause the game.
Indeed.
Alright, but let's just see that. Gotta turn off something. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, guys, now's your time to do this. You go to xanderviewer.tv/vote and vote for who you think will win, because we've got a very interesting situation right now, because we are literally stuck on this screen where we're going to be witnessing a proxy gateway being thrown down by a Scooby Scoo to try and destroy Conviction's happiness and hopes for victory. But looks like Conviction is going to say, let's go, and will Scooby Scoo reply with yes, or did Scooby decide to go AFK as well? Go. Alright. Oh, I should probably actually make this all. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to have this going down, and let's see what the numbers are saying right now from you guys. People are thinking Scooby's going to work. A fair amount of people are thinking that Scooby's going to work. He's got about a 10% lead over Conviction, and if Conviction... Oh, Conviction's not walling... What?
Oh, no.
Wait a second. No, that's a good thing, maybe, potentially, although... This will be... Okay, this is a good thing if it wouldn't be in time for him to have the Zealots in his base, because what this could mean is you could have the bunker being thrown down in this area between the Vespene Geyser and... Okay, never mind, throwing down gas, but the bunker can still be thrown down between the Vespene Geyser and the command center, which will give him a lot of marine attack surface area that will defend this racks, as well as the mineral line, keeping this area much more defended. But the problem is that he really does not know about this double gateway procs that's going to be hitting him, and he's talking about to stop the Zealots from getting in.
Oh man. The second gateway is almost, the first gateway is almost done, and the first zealot is being produced. Marine is already on the way, so let's see what he scouts. When he scouts, the instant he scouts, there's nothing going on inside the other place. He needs to put up a bunker almost instantaneously.
Yeah, this is, there's no bunker coming out. There's a supply depot where the bunker should be. There we have, another pylon down at the bottom.
Oh, he sees the zealot. He sees the zealot. Oh, he needs the micro.
Oh, he's got to run away now. He can't attack with that marine. He's got to block with the SCVs. And there it is. And the attack's going down. But you know what this is?
Oh, the zealot's a little trapped. He gets one SCV before he dies. Oh, looks like he's going to switch right into Marauder production and get concussive zealots immediately.
Oh my
which
god.
Is pretty smart.
You know what's better than 2 proxy gateways?
What?
3 proxy gateways.
3 proxy gateways. Oh my god. If y'all in doesn't work, all in again. Oh my
god.
Jesus.
And we're going to see these zealots snipe this SCV building. Snipe the SCV there. Okay, never mind. They're not going to do the correct thing. They're going to instead move forward and just start attacking everything. I guess when you see blood, you want to destroy, kill, and all the other good stuff. But these, this zealot's getting taken down by SCVs. The Marauder, this zealot's still alive. If it doesn't get sniped, it's going to be able to regen its shields. But, oh god, the bunker's going to be allowed to finish. There's going to be, take out that. Oh, he's got to kill that off. But we have concussive shells done already. This Marauder is going to be able to kite zealots quite easily.
Yeah. But there's 2 zealots inside the base, and those zealots have done a decent amount of damage. They've killed 10 workers already. And Conviction just keeps pulling all of his SCVs to defend instead of just microing with 1 Marauder.
Oh, Scooby's supply block, but he's going to fix the supply block by losing some of his zealots. And it's always a great way to fix your supply block is to get units. But yeah, Conviction has left the game. He's down to 6 food. So yeah, that triple proxy gateway, 5 wins now for Scooby.
Yep, and looks like Tunk is the last hero man standing.
Yeah, that was
one-sided.
Yeah, one-sided. Ohana? Oh god, he just shows Ohana. Oh gee, thanks for that, Tunk. Oh god. Oh, back pain. Oh, this feels good. Oh, got an invite to the game.
I want to be invited.
You should probably be more popular.
I'm sorry for not being popular, Mr. Popular. Gosh.
Alright. Wow, Rave had an interesting little entrance to this. That's awesome. Rave comes in and trolls. Rave has been removed by lobby hosts. Rave has joined the lobby. Rave has been removed by the lobby host. And you've declined the lobby invitation, apparently.
Whoa, I got kicked from Battle.net by Battle.net. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Very confused.
That is weird. But we're gonna have Tunk gonna try and pull the reverse all kill. And this is a real reverse all kill if he can pull this off. I mean, this is down to the other team having 1 game to go to win, and then if he can pull this off, that'd be ridiculous.
Indeed.
What a Spinner, that is a very appropriate thing, because you should always be happy about that. What's this Girls' Generation G music video? Is this 87 million views? Oh my god. I should just save this for later so I can just see what all those views are about.
Wait, did the game start already?
Apparently, yeah, because I hear it going on in the background.
Oh, well, I'm not in it, so...
Well, I bet you it's going to be a short game anyway. Skip the ads so I can pause the video! I want to see what that is later. Oh my god. I'm trying to pause K-pop! Why? The game just started! Come on. Alright, well anyway, that's the game for you guys. I'm quickly going to try and pause this YouTube video. Oh my god, pause! Pause! I'm trying to cast here! Pause, damn it! Alright, well anyway, there might be K-pop in the background for this game. We got IP Tunk, who is going to be the He's going to be the person in the top left. He is Zerg. And apparently still listed as Conviction. He is not Conviction. He is just going to be here. And now I hope I can finally pause this. Pause! Okay, there we go. Now it's finally paused. There we go. So, Tunk is here, top left. You've got Scooby Scoop being the orange Protoss at the bottom right. So we have ourselves another PvZ. And Tunk is trying to put this game into... Well, the Showmatch is just continuing because his team's down 5-0 in a first team to 6 games wins. And by the way, you should still cast because I don't want to cast solo.
What am I casting though?
You're going to be looking at the stream. It's not that far behind.
Oh, it's not delayed at all?
No, I don't do that. I really try not to do that. I like being able to talk to the stream and everything in real time.
Alright.
Yeah. So you can easily just do that.
Let me just pull it up again.
I just advise you to mute it so you don't hear yourself twice and me twice.
Indeed.
Alright, but Tunk is throwing down a pool at normal timing. And we once again have a gateway expansion for coming out from Scooby, so this could be another proxy DT. Maybe. Maybe they'll go Void Race this time. Switch it up, or just straight up 4 gates, always a possibility. But he just sent 5 guys into his gas. Okay, he just took 2 guys off. Alright.
Alright. Let's see. US Scoobity Scoo versus FSCJ.Tunk.
Yep. So you guys are curious what's going on, you're just coming in or something. This is a collegiate show match, a collegiate Star League show match, brought to you by, well, guess what? The CSL. It makes perfect sense. We're having the Florida State College of Jacksonville going up against the University of Florida, when UF right now is up 5-0, and that's ridiculous. So we'll see if Tunk can just be a complete and utter bamf and just reverse this whole situation.
Indeed. Alright, looks like,
Sorry. Tunk's got a roach warren down.
Oh, was the Protoss able to check the vision of the Protoss? Was he able to scout that?
I think, yeah.
He knows about it? Oh, Jesus.
And we see chronoing out a warp gate. But if he doesn't get sentries, I don't think he's defending a roach rush to start.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to hold this. Roach is already on the way. A hatch is being started. He's just doing a 4 Roach expand. Or oh, he's canceling that. He canceled all his. Oh, no, finished. Okay, never mind. It's very hard to.
Yep, he's got 3.
Right. Just going to do a Roach expand. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, it's just 3 roaches.
Just gonna put some pressure on the pro.
Looks like Skype just went down. I hope that didn't mean. Yeah, my stream's fine, but Skype for him is just died. It's still there. Uh-oh. Looks like it's me. Oh, I seem to still be streaming.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we just lost the Skype connection for a bit. So.
Alright, cool. Because my expert says the stream and everything is fine right now. But we do have the roach and everything moving forward.